Ah, there you are. Wonderful. All right.
Yay.
Now that that's done.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. We are here now. Even though it says day 6, even though I changed it to day 7. Whatever.
It says day 7 on my end.
Oh, okay, good. For whatever reason, Stream Elements says day 7? 6? And I'm like, no, I definitely changed that to 7. Oh well. Welcome everybody to stream a second time. As we go through the weekly computer issues. Alright, so back to Neo TWEWY. TWEWY. We got Beat. I'm so happy to have Beat back, man.
I know, he really helps out because up until he comes back, like, the game is just kind of like somewhat depressing and the girls are fighting and it's just like, oh my god, and then Beat comes back and it's, oh, everything's okay now.
So what? So now we have to stake our claim on Center Street in town. Oh, right.
Yeah,
No.
you're at a, whatever it's called.
I got too many.
Okay.
I got too many. I got too many.
281 3.3. Okay. Let's upload that. Or get it put in the queue.
Dang it. I'm trying not to get so many.
3.3.
Dang it.
And they just love you, Savvy.
I don't want them.
What are you trying to get?
She talked about her chain.
Dang it.
Okay, we're just gonna, like, delete forever and re-get this one back in queue, because I don't know what it's doing. This one.
I forgot one of Kai's retainers was a lava foe.
Ah!
Woo!
I do have an apartment here. Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, upload that. Now those all upload, and I gotta swap to Lulu.
Victory is all but assured.
Oh, not my license.
Lend my humble contribution.
Ah.
What'd you say, Penny?
I almost forgot about the jellyfish and how sometimes they'll separate. Oh no! My bad. I accidentally saved my LB. I didn't save my LB and I should have for the next fight. Don't you just hate it when you waste your LB in TWEWY?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, okay? It's a Squeenix game. It can be called an LB.
They've had different
Oh
names.
my
Like in
gosh!
10 it was
Oh my gosh! Stop it!
They're just like having a feast, dude. They're all just
They got like
eating
3 people at once! I freaking hate wolves!
Oh. There you go.
wanting to like level Kai and get him kind of sorted up into Stormblood. But like 4 other people I got to level.
The suffering of alts.
It's fine. Lulu like just met Emmerich yesterday, so she's not as far as him.
Insufficient.
No, you're further than me, I think.
Okay, I'm going to visit you.
Booyaka!
Where are we visiting?
That makes 2, doesn't it?
Are you?
To wit, yes.
Did you already come visit me?
Oh, I have to go to
No, you're here. You're here. You're in Mist.
I am in the mist.
Ooh.
I'm so confused.
What?
The Who Hearts. Man, y'all's names are something else. Who came up with them anyway? Well, the Wicked Twisters was my idea. What's it supposed to mean, though? It's, like, giant tornadoes that blow away the competition, and they're also, like, scary and mean. Huh. Well then. Are you trying to say you don't like it? Nah, man. I think it's pretty solid. Right? I knew you'd understand, but everyone else is just like, what?
Everyone else is like, of course he would understand him.
At least somebody does.
Let me think
Alright.
this
Do we have to get all of these areas? Or, oh no, we just
Yeah.
have to get the white ones.
Well, right now, focus on the white ones, yes.
Is this Center Street?
It's not the same one, Littleton.
That's Spain Hill.
to do.
Spain Hills, where the boba is.
I guess I
What
can't get to
floor
Center
are
Street
you
from
looking
Tower
at?
Records, which is weird, but
Little, what?
I'll go back to
ward
Scramble Crossing.
apartment?
What ward am I currently in?
Yes.
And then just go up to Center Street, I guess.
I don't
Let
know.
me think this through.
Or to the west exit bus terminal.
How do I check that?
It should say, like, on your
Ba-bum,
apartment
ba-bum.
detail.
So Bosh, you got any favorite shopping? So I do recommend one such as yourself. Makes sense.
Just like
Recommend. Oh, I can eat stuff.
Let's have a look.
There's one.
Yay!
I must needs weather this storm.
I think we've got this.
Music's pretty good right now.
Boy, music is always good, dude.
Biased.
Hey, I might be biased, but there's a reason they keep making, like, a new remix CDs for it. Like, we got, like, 5 remix CDs for TWEWY before we got a sequel, okay? It's because the music's really dang good.
Reason?
Keep it up, Brett. Will do, Beach Buddy. Freeze.
Are you okay there?
Are you okay?
I don't know where I am. I ward is.
Kai is lost in
Oh, you
the
know,
housing
that's
district.
very much sounds like accurate.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to a random
Oh, okay.
ward. Oh, what?
So
You
I
found it?
I just went to somebody else's house and read their plaque.
Oh, okay.
It's the 20th ward.
Let's have a
Okay, Ward 20.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
You guys just make me want to get on FF14 and stop playing TWEWY.
Done for.
No!
Do you want to?
No!
Oh crap. Let me take care of the birds first.
We'll talk via text.
What?
And by text, I mean DM.
But then I'll miss out.
You need to play TWEWY.
What if I want to play FF14? I'm kidding.
But all we're doing is we're gonna take pictures. That's it.
I don't think that's gonna deter me.
Yeah. If I'm on FF14, I get to see Graha.
No, let me in! Access denied, let me in!
I mean, I do have to take Kai through the tower at some point. I just don't.
Oh, I am good today.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody, oh my god, the novice that went first. Somebody with a mentor crown, which is like extremes, aren't part of the MSQ. How the heck did you get that crown? Get out of here.
Get out of here, ants.
And that
Okay,
makes
wait, where
3.
are you now?
I'd say we're
I'm
making
running
progress.
around in circles.
Let's just hope the other teams aren't. We shall soon find out.
Hey,
News flash from the scramble, y'all. I can't believe it. All 3 teams have taken over new turf. All of us? And while I've got your attention, let me hit you with another update. Here are your turf totals. The Wicked Twisters lead with 4 areas, while the Very Beauties and the Pure Hearts have claimed 3 apiece. As the boss always says, things are really heating up. And for that, I'll reward you with a little more freedom. Say goodbye to those walls that were blocking your way. 104, Shibuya Ikari, and the Scramble Crossing are now yours for the taking. You know what that means. Direct confrontation with the enemy factions. So now they're pitting us against the other players, huh? Back in my day, we took on the Reapers, not each other, yo. To be fair, it isn't always like this. Usually there's more puzzles. The struggle for territory control is fraught with surprises. In the mood for another one? 'Cause, surprise, here we are. Qua! Are you the Very Beauties? We sure are, sweetie. Oh, I don't like it when you call me. I don't like it when you call them sweetie. These are children.
Like, wait.
Stop.
You stop that.
Oh, I call my baby cousin sweetie.
You want a piece of this pie? You're gonna have to fight us for it, yo.
Yo.
I love Beat. Oh, aren't we bold for a newbie? What was his name again? Neku? Listen. I ain't Neku. The name's Beat, yo. And I'm fine to make and I'm what? I'm finna make sure you don't forget it.
Your gangster talk is on point.
Yeah,
Dad.
you're not.
Well, what? How do you say that? Is
I'm
it
fit to make
finna? Fina? How do you say that?
I'm finna make sure.
No, that's not gonna. That has an F-I.
I'm finna make sure.
I'm gonna. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I did it right. Like.
And I'm finna make sure. I think it's fina. Like finally. Like finally, but he took off the ly.
And I'm fine to make sure you don't forget it. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Sure, we'll just go with that. Beat, why you gotta be like that? Man.
I just want to get Kai to Stormblood so I can get his gear.
That was so easy. Rank A, bitches. Actually, you know what? I think we're good for now. Let's get out of here, Hunty. Hunty? Ta-ta for now. What is Hunty? That'll teach him to mess with the twisters. At least we managed to hold our ground. Hey, wait! You dropped this! Kinda careless of them to leave something so important behind. I mean, anyone could just pick up and read all the... Oh, sup? Okay, for the record, I'm not guilty of prying into their business because the phone was already unlocked. But it says here they want to take down the twisters. Let's see, they're going to meet at 104. No, wait. Shibuya Hikarie? The one without a restaurant. That's oddly specific. Okay. Sounds like they want to avoid being overheard.
Seriously?
Who exactly is they? Sumio, Pure Heart's VP. Who the hell's that? They haven't the slightest. Guess they're like Motoi's second in command?
I don't know.
Honestly, I'm less concerned about who and more about the what. Sounds like they're trying to tag team us. Feels a bit unfamiliar. Feels a bit unfair. Didn't, like, we accidentally do the same thing to the Varia Beauties, though? Like, I totally didn't mean...
yeah, but that was accidental.
That was accidental on my part.
That's not an excuse.
That was accidental on my part. Shall we put a preemptive stop to their collusive efforts? What if this is a trap? What if they did this on purpose? What if they dropped the phone on purpose? Because that was really, really
I don't think they're
easy.
that smart, Savvy.
Huh?
I don't think they're that smart, Savvy.
Well, these aren't the... Well, maybe. I don't know. It's not like I'm talking about, like, Fret and... Holy shit, I forgot the main character's name.
Oh my god, dude. Rindo.
Rindo! It's not like I'm talking about Fret and Rindo. All I got out of that was stop, but I say hell yeah, Penny. Well then. Glad you're on board. I ain't like how they're trying to play dirty. Don't sit right with me. Let's go show them how wicked we is, yo. Little, are you okay?
You're so stupid.
B, wait up! That's the second time he's run off like that. Hey, Rune Dude, what should we do with this? Maybe just put it back where you found it. Yeah, good idea. Don't want anyone thinking I stole it. Well, better get moving.
Lord Rindo.
Whither? To 104 or Shibuya Hikari? That is the question. The one without a restaurant, whichever one that is.
Which one doesn't have a restaurant, Savvy? You have to figure it out.
Sweegan, send a swarm of swords soaring at the target. Holy crap, that sounds dope.
What to do?
But
No.
yeah, you're the one who has to figure it out. There is a right answer.
There is a right... Can't
Yeah,
you just tell me
like,
what the right
you
answer
can get
is?
this wrong. If you get it wrong, there is a punishment.
Fuck.
The punishment is just like you have to do some more fights than if you get it right, but still, there is a right answer.
I like how there's this American football pin.
Oh yeah, the dashy pin.
Oh. The sword... Oh, wait. Oh.
Why does the
At first, the sword one didn't sound that cool. It kind of looks cool, though.
Ooh, nice.
We'll see how it works.
How come the hempen
What button is this
undershirt
again?
looks so much better on Aura than it does on Rogadin?
Basically,
Maybe
everything
that's
looks
just
better than it
why.
does on Rogadin.
Okay, no, on Rogadin it looks entirely different. Like, the hempen undershirt looks different on every single race, depending on who wears it. And on Rogadin, it just looks stupid, man.
What does it look like on Rogue?
It's like a weird half tank top thing.
Huh.
Here, let me see if I can find a picture of it. But yeah, it looks way better. The Alra version looks way better. And the Miko version looks pretty good too.
Let's eat,
It's
yo.
very inexplicable.
Let's eat.
I'm finna have seconds. Oh man, I can't get enough.
Beats reactions, man.
Beast's reactions are so good.
Alright, oh gosh, what is Shibuya Hikari again?
Gotta focus.
Okay, but yeah, Rabbit, I'm posting in,
Dang it, I accidentally started a fight.
It's go time.
Rip. I'm posting in our group chat. That right there, that shirt the Rogadin is wearing, is the same shirt Kai is wearing right now.
Oh. Okay. Weird.
It looks different on every race. It's so dumb. Because some races get really cool ones, and Rogadins get that.
Nice work. That's like a C+. Nice one now, girl.
My favorite thing about playing on Lulu is the fact that her sword is freaking like bigger than she is. It isn't even Dark Knight.
Lulu.
Lulu. My other favorite thing is that Lalafells, for whatever reason, don't walk with their knees, and it's adorable.
Ooh, okay. Oh gosh.
Feel like we deserve better.
Let's have a look.
Let me think this through.
104.
Do you know which one has a restaurant?
Oh! I just had to go to the streets and it would tell me.
Oh, dang.
104.
Found out how to research it.
Yes. So 104.
If only Lalafells could treat taller races as mounts.
I want to.
Shoulders.
That'd be great.
I want to ride on Big Bro Kai's shoulders.
Who wants a piece of fret? Time for a beatdown. Who's up first?
Oh no. No, 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 no.
No?
Oh no. What happened?
Oh no.
They're wolves.
Oh no.
Oh geez.
Where's the other wolf? Is it gone? Good.
I don't have those on Kai. He doesn't have any funny.
Oh, these were on sale one year, so it was like for a treat.
Are we awesome or what?
Woo!
Kitty, kitty,
Alright.
kitty.
Very beauty defeated.
Is here? Oh, it's Riz here.
Riv's here. Oh!
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up.
Where's
Nope.
the worm?
Hold
Where's the
on.
worm?
Hold on.
Oh, do you have to manually do it?
I have to manually do it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. I have to scooted you over. Because I haven't had three. Because I haven't had you three in like.
Oh my god, on the screen, it just slowly moves
Yeah, it just
across
moved
as you're
across.
talking with like the red glowing eyes sliding across the screen.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm not actually watching the stream at the moment because I'm folding laundry, but I will pull it up once I am not otherwise occupied.
Talk.
That's fair. She's on, oh my god, you're putting her back!
Hey, I'm here. I don't need to watch to know what's happening if you tell me what day you're on and what part.
She's on,
Now I'm just having fun
Turf
with
War
it.
Day. Turf War Day.
The second Turf War?
Day after you get beat.
Okay, yeah, the worst day ever.
Yeah.
If you're 100%ing.
God.
Well, I'm not 100%ing ever.
Okay,
So
good, because it's a struggle.
Turf Wars are awful for 100%.
I am not that dedicated.
Go around or two. Hey,
But yeah, you have beat.
will ya?
I have beat! And I finally understand what Alice was cosplaying.
Yes. Even though Alice has not played it.
Even though Alice hasn't played it, yeah.
Well, Alice was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, we can cosplay, and then immediately was like, yeah, I'm gonna look up what beat looks like. Oh, okay, I was just spoiled for, like, a thing in the game, but whatever, it's fine.
Is Alice the one who texted you and was like, beat's still the same, right? And you were
Yeah.
like, surprised that she cared so much?
Yes, she's the one who's, like, the FMA favorite character would be, like, Kimberly, you know? Like, all her other favorite characters are, like, psychotic mass murderers. And then in TWEWY, it's like, no, I love Beat. He's so
The
good
most
and wholesome.
wholesome, yeah, boy. That's hilarious.
Nothing worse.
But yeah, it was really cute. She was like, so, is Beat in the game? And is he, like, he's still himself, right?
Oh.
right? I was like, oh, Alex.
He is very much still the
He
same.
is definitely still the same idiot.
Ugh. The best idiot.
Also, do not be alarmed, your characters are moving. I just wanted more space for you guys.
Yeah, Mixie, we're a whole gang. There's 4 of us. We've all got one. Like a posse.
A squad.
We're a squad.
Hey,
Listen up, newsflash, Scramble Slammers. The Wicked Twisters taking a new piece of turf, which means the Very Beaters are down a piece. Bummer. Hope Canon can forgive us.
what don't they want?
What in Hachiko's name are you doing here?
What you say?
Could say the same to you, punk. Oh, forgive me. You simply caught me off guard. I didn't mean to treat you like a ruffian. Your tone sounded thoroughly intentional to me. There you are. We've been looking all over for you, girl.
Oh,
So bad news. It sounds like those icky twisters are onto us. Cannon said we should just call the whole thing off. What is this thing you speak of? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. So useless. Were you trying to address me? What? No, you must be hearing things. Anywho, I've got to run. Ciao. Rude? Everyone has a... Yeah, I have talking pictures for people.
The week 2 start is so difficult to get through because of this turf war and because Show isn't there anymore to thirst over in
Yeah.
the interim.
It's so sad.
Yeah, they're not having Show is kind of disappointing. He
I
is...
feel like shit. Just want him back.
He has grown on me. Ugh,
Good.
I need a
He
Cosmo.
should, considering he's the best. So
I mean, it makes sense because he's a cat boy, and I just automatically
He is a
like cat
cat boy.
boys.
Oh, you admit it.
Yeah,
How long before we can start sending you fan fiction?
none.
I've got some good math
Look.
sex ready to go.
I will kill you. I will kill you dead. Alright,
People die when they are killed.
people die when it's a Supernatural reference that I don't really watch Supernatural anymore, and I stopped watching a long time ago.
Oh, I
But one of
feel
my
you on that
favorite
one.
things is that line where it's like,
I
I'm
remember
gonna kill
seeing
you dead.
Yes, I remember that. I also watched Supernatural until season 9, which was so bad that I gave up. Hello?
It's one of my favorite lines. I'm gonna kill you
Hello?
dead.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Working now? Okay.
We could hear you. I just think you couldn't hear us.
Yeah, we can
No,
hear
I
you.
could not hear you at all.
Oh. It's breaking. Things are breaking. But yeah, Mixie, I've got talking things for people that have been on the chat recently, so I got one for these three, because they've been on the chat most recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I would love to do more people and have more people on the stream too, later on. So Rabbit,
Hello.
hello. Eventually, I hope to have more pictures, especially if I start doing especially if I start having the energy to do raids.
Don't you bite my foot.
I didn't bite your foot.
Not you!
You're not in defeat, Savvy? That's
No! No, don't even go there. No! No! Gosh. Someone talked to me about that a while ago, and I just couldn't stop cringing.
I think it was us.
No.
And
Probably
It was
Was it?
it was an RP thing with someone else, and they were discussing it in great detail, and I just didn't like it at all.
Wow.
I didn't like, especially the detail that they went into. I did not like it.
Uh-huh.
Just don't like it. I just don't.
Oh man, I gotta change our group chat name to Grahatia's Sweaty Feet.
I'm going to kill you.
No, I don't like that.
Don't.
You won't even like feet for Graha?
Their morale certainly seems to have taken a downturn. Fine by me. Let's see how far down we can make it go. Putting a stop to their scheme was a good start. I don't get it though. Are they all really that afraid of us? Like, us? They certainly emanate an aura of unease. Right? So you noticed it too. I was speaking to myself, but I heard it. Doesn't that count? Still no word from Swallow. Especially when we're basically on the same page here. I strongly doubt the verdict of that statement. What is you two fighting about now? Must be on one of the other teams. Literally, they're having a conversation and Rindo is just in his own little world, simping over Swallow.
Yeah.
Yes,
he does
that's
that.
most of the game. That is most of the game. I
Aw.
also, like, it's either that or he's Googling things people have said that he doesn't understand.
I'm not sharing his results with anyone. He's just
Correct.
sitting there like, man, so what's the biggest lake in the world? And everyone's just, the conversations move past.
Way past and just not paying attention. 'Tis but discord between opposing elements. Like you mean like water? If that facilitates your comprehension, then yes. The question is which one.
I do wish we had gotten pictures of me as Nagi in the show coat. We should have thought of that in
We should have done it like,
How did you not?
Like-
Didn't you guys have a thing to do that? Like have an idea to do that? Why did you never do that?
This through.
We did it because Squirrels went through the whole thing.
yeah, we kept going, oh, we'll do it when we get back, or like, we'll do it later, and then, like, I just sweated so damn much that I was like, you really don't want to wear this. No, you're right, I don't.
I really didn't.
Greetings.
This is your game master, Sheba speaking. Hope you're feeling footloose and free on day number 3. Got some red hot news for ya. This is the brother running the games these days. Yup. I'm pleased to see the turf war was kindled a fire in your bellies, and although it looks like the Ruinbringers are cooling off today, their loss can be your gain. Don't miss this chance to climb the ranks. I ain't never seen this punk before.
Yes, Pete. Yes.
I like how Beat's like, damn, man, I was gone 3 years. I don't know who this guy is.
Because things definitely don't
After
change in
everybody
3
died.
years.
No memory of this place.
I have no memory of
Yeah, literally Beat.
Little, you're so good.
What? What'd I do?
Huh? Your
Just
quote.
a joke.
The
Oh.
joke. It got me. I love Lord of the Rings. Perhaps he's a relatively new Reaper. Especially you, Wicked Twisters. Did you lose that spark you had last week? Quit your sulking and see if you can't set my heart ablaze once more.
You.
Oh gosh, here we go. Dude's finna overheat at this rate. What is... Dude's finna go overheat... I don't understand this word.
Dude's finna, he's going to.
Dude's
He's going
finna
to
overheat
overheat.
at this rate. That's so stupid.
Gonna instead.
It's so stupid. We can only hope. After all, a game without white-hot passion isn't one worth watching.
Get the fuck
And with
out
that,
of
I
here,
bid
Zetos.
you adieu. Seems our esteemed game master's taken quite a shine into you kids. Blah! Gramps! Yo, you're that Reaper from yesterday. What you want with us? Yeah. Just wanted to see if you'd noticed people looking at yous differently. How exactly? Well, first you beat Big Bad Suzukichi. Big Bad Sussy, albeit with some outside interference.
Kichi, remember?
And then yous laid waste to that little powerhouse Sugumi. And when you topple 2 of the top players in the game, people start talking, saying that you're gonna go after the head honcho next. I beg your pardon? Wait, are you saying the Ruinbringers are a 3-man team? But of course, don't tell me yous didn't follow. Suzukichi and Sugumi just do all the dirty work on their boss's behalf. So they sit out of the turf wars because they're outnumbered? That's one reason, and now they've nasty beaten yous gave them as another. The mere mention of your names got the other team shaking in their sneakers. Although you can only go for a reputation alone. Go so far as reputation alone. The real question is, do yous got the skill to go all the way?
Hey, punk.
Yo,
Can I make
Gramps.
a comment on Shiva, which is thus that I waited the entire game for them to reveal his sex dungeon that I know he has. based on his character design. That man is so very.
I think
I had to share.
You weren't here, I think, the week we decided this, but we determined that Shiba looks like a pimp, but he's got no hose or something.
And
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Tries to pretend he fucks, but he doesn't.
That's
Well,
it, yeah.
There's a comment I want to make to that I can't make until later in the game, so we'll let that go.
Okay.
You.
Ain't nobody could win the fights they won without skill. So how's about you shut that trap of yours before they take you on, too? And another thing. Why are you even talking to us to begin with? Is the bomb? It seems this is far from his first verbal bout. That ain't the tone to take with your elders, kid. So you think you know it all because this is your second time at the rodeo? I know that messing with players is against the rules, yo. We got enough on our plates racking up points without you getting up in our business. So get lost before this gets ugly. Kids these days, I'm telling you. You'd be long gone by now if yous didn't have each other. You know, Gramps? Fighting with these 3 really helped me get back into the groove. How's about you and me go one-on-one and I'll prove it to you? Dude, you can't just pick a fight with a Reaper, can you? Bro, didn't he tell you that the first time he was here, all he did was fight Reapers?
Yup.
That's all he did.
So the whole point of the game beforehand was to fight Reapers. Now, Beat's fighting a Reaper. What is he doing? Doing what he thinks is part of the game.
Yeah, the point of the game.
The point of the original game.
Yes.
Well, it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. But even Reapers was players once upon a time. And besides, I used to be a Reaper myself. No way. A Reaper? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Tiger. Ain't exactly fair if I ain't allowed to fight back, is it? Words to the wise, though. Yous could have an entire team of ex-Reapers, and it still wouldn't stop the Ringer Ruins from coming out on top. Anyways...
The Ringer Ruins?
The Bringer Ruins? Did I say the Bringer Ruins?
You said the Ringer Ruins?
Bringer Ruins.
That's
The
like what Rose would call it.
Shadowbringers.
Shadow Walker.
Shadow Walker. Walker End. Bringer Shadow.
This reminds me of a coworker I used to have who was like a middle-aged woman who would describe things as being a fuster cluck.
Alright.
Amazing.
Anyways, I'll let you get back to pretending like you've got a shot at winning. I don't know about you, but that honestly, that looked like Beat like scared him a little bit and made him go away. Gone
So
with
he
the
was
win.
probably like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, you're probably
Yeah,
right. That's more
everyone's
what
like,
it is.
What would Beat do? He's a loose cannon.
True. Don't go showing your face around us no more, Gramps. So, Beat, were you seriously a Reaper? Sure was. Wow. That can only help our chances this weekend. Right?
Reaper
Right.
for 7 days.
An ex-Reaper can do all kinds of things. Just a sec, though. How are you alive now if you used to be a Reaper? Because I went back to being a player. That was the only way I could save Neku. That was the only... There's that name again. Wow, you're like a page in the legend of Neku. Pretty cool, eh, boss? While I agree, it is unclear why my input is required in this scenario. So, were you two
I
close?
love her. She's such
Faux
a bitch.
show! Me and him always had each other's backs, yo. He was there for me at the end, too. Right when it mattered most. Would have put my money on him being here. But I guess the odds was always slim. And here I thought I finally lucked out, making it to the UG and all. Now I don't know where else to look, yo. Sorry to hear that. Nah, it's fine. Moping around ain't gonna get me nowhere. Anyway, let's bounce. Top spot ain't gonna take itself. Took the words out of my mouth. There's still plenty of time. It's only day 3 after all. We just need to climb to first place by the final day. And then leave this game behind us for good. Now that we've got Beat on our side, I think we can actually do it. They're relying on literally everybody else.
Let's have a look.
Yep. That is, in fact, part of the themes of this game, I will say.
I'm getting that, yeah.
So, stake our claim on the area around Shibuya Hikarie. So that means we need to get west exit bus terminal and expressway before we get Shibuya Hikarie. I think.
I still just really love how Beat's like, yeah, I'm a Reaper. I was a Reaper. It's kind of a big deal, you know? I was just that cool. And it's like, dude, you're a Reaper for 7 days.
And you were
Question.
bad at it.
You were really bad at it.
Question. How do I get to the west exit bus terminal? It's only letting me go to Shibuya Hikarie.
Yeah,
you
because
have to
that's
go
the area you have
around.
to clear next, I think.
You have to go through Shibuya Hikarie, and then from there you can go to the underpass, and from the underpass you can go to the bus exit.
Yeah.
Oh.
God Savvy, don't you have an encyclopedic knowledge of the layout of Shibuya, Japan?
No?
Not even like the layout in comparison to the real Shibuya, Japan, the layout for this game.
And it won't let me through.
Do you have to do a wall reaper? I don't remember.
Dude, you gotta clear that area, clean it.
But it said to do the area around Shibuya Hikarie, not actually Shibuya Hikarie.
No, it means actually.
It means actually, yes. I think Shibuya Hikarie is like the name of the mall that's there. So like when they say the area around, that's what they mean.
The actual physical area around the mall in this place. Oh, there's a shark.
What you been waiting for?
Da-na, da-na. Pete doesn't like sharks.
No, he does not. When are we gonna watch the anime, guys?
See,
I
you.
have it all.
Have it all silent.
Okay, I have it all with sound.
Another one bites the dust. This can't be.
That was
Oh, I don't
easy,
know.
yo.
Not too shabby.
I don't know if it means a literal trust. I thought it meant like trusted. But we can either.
You can interpret it. You can interpret them however you want.
I suppose
So,
both
like-
is inevitable.
No
It could be
sweat
both.
for Fred.
It could be both. He would be a trust option. The downside being he's a tank.
Oh,
Can't
that's
do
true.
anything else. He doesn't know how to do anything else.
We've got two characters who are only tanks, right? Clearly, this is the greatest like party in the world.
She brings him into the party anyway, and everybody's like, "Don't we need a healer?" And she's like, "No, it's fine."
If you kill them fast enough, you don't need heal.
I'm gonna share this here because it's great.
Oh my god!
I love it so much.
Savvy, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on your stream.
What is it?
Is it what did I just say? You?
Yeah. Can I say
Yeah.
you on
You
your
can
stream?
Discord it to me and I can see if you
No, it's
can.
not.
It's the phrase womb tattoo. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't think there's anything against it. As in like TOS maybe? I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
It's a picture of, I'm assuming La Habrea
Yeah,
Oh
it's
god.
Lana Maria.
with a womb tattoo.
Of
But
course
it's
it
like
is.
his glyph. I love it. I'm living for it right now. It's making me really happy.
Oh god.
Hey.
Well, if you click on it, there's a link to somebody made like cool versions of the glyphs.
Let me see.
Wow.
Wait, is this on the Discord?
This is on the three of us.
It's
Oh.
in that one. And I also sent it to Riv because it wasn't spoiler enough.
Oh yeah,
Or
it's not.
it's not a spoiler, so I sent it to her too.
I am looking at it.
Riv, don't click on it.
Oh, I just sent her the picture. I didn't send her the link.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the actual. Okay, never mind. Interesting. I'm not gonna
We
say.
cannot send you the link with the other womb tattoo designs because those are spoilers.
No, that's not what I was talking about. But yes,
No, I know that's not what you're talking about.
Yeah. So we just fend them off, yo. Easy as that, yo. I mean, yeah, but it's 2 teams against 1. One of them could keep us busy while the other makes a move. Good point. We're not exactly equipped to handle a 2-front assault, and there's a very good chance the other teams are going to take advantage of that. But what if we were to meet our enemies on both fronts? Like, split up? Seriously? You never split the party! Never!
That's not true.
You don't
totally
split the party.
No, you totally can.
No, you can't. That's the first rule of
I've done
D&D. You never split
Yeah.
the party.
It's incorrect.
You never split the party. Never.
If you're dumb, you don't split the party. If you have enough brain cells, you can get away with it.
No, I don't believe that.
Why am I so much La Habrea?
Well, objectively speaking,
Agreed.
we Twisters are quite the formidable force. Hell yeah, we is. I mean, yeah, but seriously? She ain't wrong. We already took the other team's turf once today. And we showed the Ruinbringers who's boss the day before. I guess you're right. Maybe they've got a point. I thought we'd be hopeless without Show. But maybe we're not so hopeless after all. Especially now that we've got Beat on board.
Did you just refuse to say his last name?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Because I know him as Show, and
Yep.
Minamimoto is much longer than Show.
Exactly. See, this is why I'm surprised everybody didn't end up calling him that.
Well, because
I
everyone
think
says
it's so
Minamimoto.
funny when I realized that, like, that was just a thing that you and I did.
Yeah.
For a while.
Every time I would look up Show, I would find nothing.
Yeah, and I was like, people would be like, what are you talking about? And, like, when TWEWY was announced, people started talking about him as Minamimoto, and I was like, huh, was this not a universal experience that I've had?
Were we the only ones who called him by his first name?
We're on first name terms with him.
Yes, clearly. The psych emote is so cute.
Alright, I don't know, we're still pretty sorely outnumbered. 'Twas not more than a mere suggestion. Well, what you think, Rindo? Me?
Rindo.
You're the leader, ain't you? I mean, yeah, but I've no preference as to how we proceed. I shall do as Lord Rindo bids. Not gonna lie, I'm still not super sure about this. But I'll go with whatever Rindu decides. Well, you heard him, Captain. So what's it gonna be? Do I really have to choose? Okay, is this another thing where it's like, no matter your choice, something's gonna happen?
There is a right answer here, I suppose. Yes, there is a right answer here.
I'm gonna go with the D&D. Do not split the party.
You should totally split the party.
No, I don't think that's smart.
I think that's.
I don't think we should split the party. Riff.
Sounds like a lame
All the breathing you're doing, I can't tell if I'm making the right or wrong answer.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Who says
I don't like it. I don't know what to choose now.
Carl and I are texting on the side, so it's not
I don't know
necessarily
the
you
answer,
I'm reacting
I'm
to.
Scrawl, what's the right answer?
I'm not gonna tell you the right answer. It's a game. You have to play it. Rindo, pick an answer. Jeez.
This is the point of Rindo's character
The
arc,
point of
Savvy.
Rindo's character arc is that he can't make decisions, and you gotta make decisions, so make a decision.
But I can't make decisions either.
Well,
Well,
then
then
you
this
really
is the right
choose a
game for you. Congrats, you will go on a character growth journey with Rindo.
Hate it. I hate it.
Wow, Savvy, you're gonna be like Rindo? You're not gonna make a decision?
I don't know. I'll go with my first instinct of
You know
don't.
who does make decisions? Show, and he's cooler. Oh, he doesn't make right decisions, but he makes decisions.
He makes funny decisions, and that's why he's great.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Alright. I'm gonna go with my first instinct, which was D&D don't split the party. Probably safer to stick together. Makes sense to me. I mean, why stop now when we've got such a good thing going? Aye, aye, Captain. Then we shall meet our enemies with the totality of our force. Right. Let's take them all down, one by one. I'm already regretting this decision.
I don't know. I've split the party before. It's fine, as long as you don't do anything stupid.
Well, that's the...
That's usually
We're
the problem
dealing...
with D&D
Okay,
parties.
little.
Yeah, the problem sometimes.
Little. We're dealing with the two teenagers, though.
Oh, I'm not speaking for them. That age. Actually, quite honestly, they might have more brain cells if they split up. We're past that part, so.
I guess it also depends on how we split it up. Because,
You need at least one brain cell per.
I can tell you how they split up if you pick split up, because you don't get to pick who you split up with.
see, that would have been the thing. Is like, if I would have known who would split up, then I might be more...
It's predetermined, who splits up with who.
That's dumb. Why can't I decide things?
Because you have to decide. We just saw what happens when you decided something.
Okay, but that's different than deciding who I should go, what if I should split the party or not. Like, if I knew I could split the party and have it my own way, I wouldn't want Nagi to be with either Fred or Rindo and then Beat with Rindo. Yeah, probably Nagi with Fred and Rindo with Beat.
Really? You think that Rindo and Beat have a brain cell between them?
They do compared to the other possible.
Exactly.
The problem here is that only Nagi has a brain cell.
You can't put Fret and Beat together.
You're correct, you're right.
You cannot put those two together.
Beat buddy.
I'm trying to pet Kai's leg in a way that is cute.
That is not.
Not reach for his ass.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, that's better.
No, it's okay.
Not too shabby.
Who wants a piece of Fred? Don't get carried.
So how do the parties split up? Or is that something I'll just find out because I made the wrong choice?
It'll tell you, eventually, and you'll kind of realize which it should be if you made the wrong choice. If you made the right one, then everything's going to go clean.
Sounds like I didn't make the right choice.
If you make the correct choice, everything will go great. If you make the incorrect choice, everything will go bad.
Not everything, but you will very much know.
Swing!
It drives you those games like where your decision matters. You're like, okay, and you make a decision, and immediately things go south, and you're like, God damn it.
Exactly.
Shout out to Life is Strange.
Wait, you've seen Life is Strange?
Dude, I played the first one.
Oh, I was thinking Stranger Things, my bad. But yes, I quit. I turned off the game because I couldn't make a decision on the very last thing. If I never make a decision, it never happens.
Sadly, learned nothing from this game, I see.
I don't have to choose. Everything is good. Nothing bad happened.
The town is just stuck in an unending tornado for the rest of eternity.
Nope, because that part never happened.
Fire behind you as you say this.
I hated that character. I have no problem with it.
Okay, same though. It
I
was
really
like,
like her.
oh,
Like, fucker. I don't like her.
I was like, no, I flirted with you whole game, and you just realized you don't even care. You don't even care about me. You're using me for my emotions. Goodbye.
Like, goodbye, baby.
You're still caught up on your ex, and I'm right here. Bye.
I want to play Life is Strange 2 and 3.
I have not played any of the sequels or prequels or anything. I've only played the first one because it was the free game of the month one time.
I have been meaning to play it for years, but I have never gotten around to it.
I do have to say, though, I was very proud of myself, and my brother was also, like, shocked because I managed to get the ending where the girl does not suicide. I saved her life, and I was very proud of that. And Matthew was, like, super surprised. He was like, I didn't even know you could save her. I thought she just had to die. I was like, sounds like you weren't very good at the game then, buddy.
Was there time limits on
Like,
that?
you need to get good.
Was there time limits on that one?
Wait, time limits?
As in, like, to make
Like,
choices?
I think that one might have had. Oh no, it wasn't there were time limits. It was that you couldn't actually rewind time.
Okay.
After making that the choices for that section.
I might have, I don't remember exactly, I might have gotten a guide for that one because I really didn't want her to die.
Really, what we've learned here is that if anybody is going to jump off of a building, I'm the one you should send in to talk to them, not Savvy.
No,
Unless you're the guy.
100%. You should definitely send in Skrull. I 100% believe in Skrull to be able to save people.
I also believe in Skrull's ability to save people.
What? Nah, he isn't using enough fancy words, yet his disingenuity is nigh identical. Our leader has entrusted us with maintaining our hold on the zone. Ideally, we could just share, but unfortunately, that's not how this game works. So, while it pains me to say this, I'm afraid your conquest ends here. Spoken like a war-worn general hazing at the horizon, while standing atop the precipice of his own defeat. Don't know what that means, but I say we take him down. I'm with Beat. Let's do this.
I recommend The Wolf Among Us for decision-making games.
Recommend what?
The Wolf
Among Us is the best decision making.
The Wolf Among Us.
Masterfully done. Splendidly done.
Keep it going.
I thought about streaming it when I first started playing it because I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I'm really bad at using keyboard and mouse. I don't have a keyboard and mouse, but I did. So it might be funny. It was a good decision that I did not do that.
I did. Oh, what was that? What's the robot one where you have to like make decisions and time things?
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, I did that one with Jamie.
He calls it Detroit Becomes Strange because it reminded him of Life is Strange.
The same studio made Heavy Rain, which my household in junior year of college played together, and by that I mean our friend started it and made the mistake of starting it with everyone in the room, and it's kind of like watching a movie, and then we wouldn't let him play unless everyone was present.
Oh no.
It's only like a 10-hour game, so like it's not that bad, but we like made a bunch of the decisions together, and we managed to get the best possible ending without looking anything up.
Good job.
Crap.
You can do that in Detroit too. Some of them are kind of obvious. As long as you don't fuck up.
See, my big problem was like time things. And like I didn't understand the buttons. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the friend who was playing was like, shut the fuck up, you all don't get to make all of these decisions, I'm the one here with the quick time event.
Exactly!
Stress. And like there's a part in Heavy Rain where you have to drive on the highway into incoming traffic that is like a quick reaction section, and he was like so stressed that entire sequence.
I mean, I would be too.
It was very
I
stressful.
think play Heavy Rain on stream.
I don't think I should.
I think you should. I think it would be funny for multiple reasons.
I don't think I should.
I'll love to
Also-
try and talk you into The Wolf Among Us, except for there's titties.
Titties.
There's titties.
We
yeah.
can't.
Yeah, it's a very
Tumblr,
brief
not
moment.
Tumblr. No.
Twitch.
Twitch won't.
I know. That's the big down. It's only like for one scene, as far as I know. There could be more depending on decisions you make. But there's one, and it just kind of shows up, and I'm like, oh, that's a good thing I decided not to do that.
I wish there was a way to like what is it? Like blur it or something?
I mean, you can, if you know
I think
it's
you
coming,
know in advance,
prepare
yeah.
for it, you can like put something over your screen, but if you don't know it's coming, then you're like, oh no.
Just put my little talking head over the movies. You could put two of them, one for each boob.
Paisa centered.
Oh yeah, Paisa censored. It'd be great.
Or have my character grow bigger and just have my ears cover them.
There you go.
But she probably moved, so that wouldn't work very well.
I mean, if you ever were interested, I would just tell you when it was coming up, and you could come. But that's a lot of effort.
It's not a lot of effort? Well, that's good, because I don't like things that take a lot of effort.
Oh no, I said it was probably too much effort to worry about covering the movies.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. Unless that's what you. Whatever. I recommend the game. Play it on your own time if you want. Whatever.
Alright, guess that... Oh. I guess I'll go back to the game for a moment.
Oh, right.
We are technically playing a game. I'm technically playing a game. Oh ho, have the Twisters set their sights on this, our last bastions? Hey, do y'all think of Matoi's teammates are a little douchey?
Yes.
I must say, kids, your reputation precedes you, and while the warrior dwelling in my heart would leap at the chance to tango with you, the wise man within me knows better than to dance with the devil. Oh, if only you knew this inner turmoil. If you ain't finna dance, you can just leave, yo. Ah, would it only were so easy, but I swore to guard this stronghold my life, and so I shall rise to the occasion and serve as a beacon of hope for pure hearts across the city. I must don Matoi's mantle and stand tall.
Become a stepping stone for hope?
Stepping stone for hope. Aight? So you really just finna stand there or what? Yeah, you tell him, Beat. His tenacity is certainly appreciated. I am prepared to do what I must, if that's what you're asking. Go on, do your worst, Twisters. I don't know, he's baiting us. I don't like that. It's like a Pokemon thing. You walk up to something and there's an exclamation point.
Let's see what his first Pokemon is. It's two other random guys. I thought it was gonna be a noise, and I was gonna be like, it's random Pokemon that looks like that noise, but it wasn't. It's just some guys.
Are you ready for this? Follow me, yo. Perfecto. Freeze.
Wait, where's the one that's like where you kick your foot?
Woo! I love these.
There's more where that came from.
Alright. So we got all of that.
Let me think this through.
So now I guess we go to Dogenza and Tsutaya Ois.
The fact that they changed the names in this game, I think, to be more accurate, it still throws me off because I'm calling it AE because that's what it was in the first game for whatever reason.
I just don't want to get lost, man.
If you need me to move or do something, just tell me.
We should go somewhere with like a better scenery than just random cobblestone area in the mist.
Where you want to go? I can go to our areas.
Yeah, same. So.
What I've done.
ARR tank.
What are y'all doing?
Oh no! Come back!
If he starts, so I have Epic 14 on Brose's profile and I can't switch it to mine. So if he starts up his PS5 and it's connected to the internet, it will kick me off of Epic 14.
Why are you on his
Why are you
account?
on his profile?
Because he was the one with the PS Plus, and we thought he needed PS Plus to play the game. So we were like, oh, we'll just put it on your profile then. And, yeah. apparently you can't switch it. It doesn't let you switch what profile you're on. I'd have to like restart the game all over again with a different character, like a new character. I can't transfer Strawlunga or anyone to it. So
That's horrible. So wait, does that mean... Wait, then how do you ever play at the same time?
Joseph has it on PC.
Okay, so in what scenario does it kick you off?
It kicks me off when he goes on his PS5 and plays any game connected to the internet.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you.
Are you sure you can't play it? Are you sure? Because...
Dude, it literally kicked me off right now. That's why it kicked me off.
But I mean, like, are you sure you can't, like, get FF14 on a different thing? And
No, well, I can, but I can't put Brawl
You
on
would
it.
have to make a different account.
What? But crossplay should exist.
yeah,
For
there's
example, my-
crossplay.
Yeah, my account I have on computer, I can pay to get it on PS4 and play on PS4.
But it's still the same account.
Crossplay, but
Yeah.
what I can't do is change the PS account associated with it.
The same account can't be played.
Oh, okay, so you have a... Alright, so it's not a, like, Square Enix account.
No, it's so I could like get the Steam version and play as Scrawl and fine, but I can't put him on my PlayStation account because you can't pick your PlayStation account.
You would have
Oh,
to make a new one, yeah.
okay. That's...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, theoretically, I guess I could maybe do it, but I have to, like... No, I don't think you can, like, cancel and say, delete all knowledge of this profile or something. I looked into it a couple times, and every time I come up with,
Not too
it's
shabby.
impossible.
Wonder if you can, like, contact support and be like, look, we have this very specific problem.
I mean,
Can
you
do
probably
something?"
could.
I don't think there's anything.
No, because other people have had this very specific problem too.
Oh.
And like as in, you know, people who say they started the game on an account, their girlfriend's account, and now they broke up or whatever. It's like, no, it really can't be true.
Okay, well, at least it's your brother's account.
It's not like it's not like I'm ever going to not like know who like be in contact with him. So
Still, rip.
yeah.
Contribution.
How are things going on your end, Savvy?
Fine, I'm just beating up some Varia beauties.
Ah, nice, nice.
My humble contribution.
I've almost got all of their territories claimed.
Good. Wreck them.
I am.
Proud of you.
My little baby off to be off to murder people.
Yes, exactly. All grown up enough to destroy people.
That's what the line is.
Not too shabby.
Let's go to Mordona. Yeah, let's go to Mordona.
Okay.
Thus, we successfully claim this sector as our own. Heck yeah, we have. We rule. Verily.
Really?
Jeez, don't get too excited, boss. The Wicked Twist and the Very Beauties have staked their claim on some new turf. But they've each lost an area in turn. Talk about a trade-off. You gotta be kidding, yo. What'd we lose? Center Street. Guess the Beauties took it while we were busy over here. Well played, Kenon. Just means we gotta take it back, yo. Leave nary in the way of alternatives. True, but how do we know they won't just steal it back again? We don't. After all, they've got us totally outnumbered. We can't let that stop us from trying. So I guess I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, if you split up, then you're done at this point.
So can I just stop the game? Because I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to continue doing this though. If I know I've lost,
No, you haven't lost, it just takes longer.
it just takes.
Still beat the day. It just takes longer.
Why didn't you tell me the?
You just have to do a couple more fights, dude. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Why am I always loaded in more donuts?
I don't know! I can't find you!
Nothing's loading.
Hey, guys!
I'm running in circles around the A's right. Nobody's fucking here.
When I load
Yeah,
into
there's
the
some people here. There's a lot of people here on my screen. Well, not a lot, like 3.
They are not loading.
the time when I load into Lisa, there's no one else there, and I'm like, this is obviously not true, but they just will not load.
My favorite experience with not loading was when Nidhogg didn't load.
My god, that was so stressful, y'all. So we were doing the Nidhogg trial, and I was, well, at least Scrawl was the other tank, but I was like main tank, and deeply unfortunately, for some fucking reason, at the like first version of Nidhogg in the fight, he appeared, and I hit him like twice, and then he disappeared entirely. Like I could not see him. And it's a good thing I was main tank, because the only reason I still managed to hit him is I had his aggro.
Oh.
Like, I thought that he had flown away or something, so I was like spinning around, like, where did he land? And then I
He's
realized
like running all over the arena.
Oh no!
And then eventually I'm like, wait a minute, something is like hitting me, but like I can't see him, and then I just like started hitting, and I was making contact, and I was like, oh no, he's invisible, and he's not supposed to do. Once he like went to his next form, his like Estinian form, and then back into a dragon, he loaded in. But the first part of the fight, I was like, what is happening?
I just like went to the Rising Stone, came back out, and still nothing is here.
I don't know what Shadow Realm
Teleporting. Okay, I'm gonna log out.
Okay.
I don't. Kai got time travel or something.
I got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
You know how they always talk about like what would happen if you were like disrupted mid teleport in the ether stream? That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
The Shadow Realm. Like the story where an entire army like tried to teleport somewhere and they destroyed the ether raid they were supposed to go to. So then they just never came back.
Yeah, so they don't do that.
I completely forgot about that.
That sucks.
It's just
Rip those guys.
why we don't teleport everywhere.
What to do?
Yeah. It's why it's the lore reason for why like armies march places and not just teleport.
I mean, it's valid. That's like an actual thing to think about in teleporting. What happens if the place you're going ceases to exist?
Yeah, and
Alright.
we could just C-suite, I guess.
Oh, there's one person. Oh,
Oh,
there's like
you're back.
Am I back from the rift? Where am I?
Are you at the Etherite Plaza or in the building?
I'm at the Aether, right?
Can I not get to Center Street from here?
You can go to Center Street from here, I think. Yeah, it's the bookstore? It's like, or, not the bookstore. Wait.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, the
you
one
can't
that's
go to
also the
Center
book.
Street from here. I'm sorry, I thought you were in the Scramble. My bad. You can't go to Center Street from here. You need to go to the Scramble.
You know, I feel like there should be entryways into anything that's touching each one. I feel like that's logical.
You're logical.
I am logical.
Anything in this game logical.
We'll unlock more ways to get places as the game progresses.
Yeah.
Scroll, help, I'm all alone. I'm lost and scared.
I mean, I'm not lost. I know where I am.
I'm lost and
Oh, I'm
afraid.
scared.
Well, I'm especially scared right now because I'm Lulu.
Welcome.
She's not scared of nothing.
That's true, actually. Lulu. Well, she would be scared because she doesn't know what Big Bro Kai is and she thinks he's in trouble.
Where did he go? She's like, I'll save him. She just punches a hole in the space-time continuum. I found him.
I have not sold pins.
You should sell those. You have like 43.
Yeah, I have a lot, and I have not been selling them.
You should.
Money is good.
Money is good.
Money can be.
It just hasn't crossed my mind.
Have a nice day.
Now I can get food.
Yay, food is good.
My friend Sue says you're here.
Hey there. For justice.
My friends list says you're here too, but I don't see you.
You still can't see me? I can see other people.
I know.
Are you
This is
in
it, the very beauty's
Excal?
last dance. Speak of the devil, yo, ain't that them?
Oh, yeah,
I believe
I'm
so,
in
judging by
Excal.
their appearance.
I was like,
Well,
oh,
well.
maybe it sent me back. No, it says I'm in
Sorry,
Excal.
kids, but if you think you're getting any further, then you've thought wrong. Joke's on you, pal. I ain't think about a single thing since you started talking. Somehow that sound is still intimidating. Hold on a sec. Aren't you that Neku guy?
Like there's instance. Oh,
Seems the
fuck.
other teams are all under the same misconception. How many times do I gotta tell you punks? The name's Beat, yo! Get it through y'all's thick heads already. Easy there, Tiger. Nah, I'm finna learn 'em who I am for good, yo. Let's go, Rindo. Every time he brings up that word, I just trip over myself.
Oh, Finna?
Finna.
It's
Finna.
so it's like
There you are.
saying I'm fitting to, but very quickly. It's a more like Southern and AAVE phrase.
But this guy was in the other one too. This guy was in the other instance. I was looking at
Or I'm
you.
fixing to. That's what people say in the South.
I'm so confused.
Man, I am starving.
Let's eat.
Can you see this guy?
Yeah, I can see him.
He was in the other instance I was just in.
And now we feast.
What?
Let's eat.
I'm so confused.
Oh man.
This guy is AFK in multiple instances, I guess. I like how that took us like 5 minutes to remember that this area was instanced, and we were like, what is going on?
There's like 20 people. Like Max. What the fuck?
I should actually probably get some clothes.
Some clothes? Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
I think I actually have money to get more clothes.
If you sold the pins, you definitely do.
Come again.
Get some clothes.
Oh, yo.
I
Oh my
sent my
gosh,
mom
it's the
a
rebel
picture of the
coat.
frog, and I was like, I had to buy this, and she said, of course you did, I love it, I'm going to send it to the server.
Frog, that frog you bought is so good.
I know. I don't know where to
love
put him, but he's great. A dapper gentleman.
Truly.
Maybe I'll just use my refund to jump Kai. I don't want to do Crystal Tower and post ARR
Yeah.
again.
Thanks.
We can do it together. Okay, now that we're in that thing.
Unfortunately, we are both chronically tanks.
Oh, true. No, don't worry, I unlocked Samurai.
Oh, I could unlock one of
Samurai starts at 50.
That's a good idea, actually. I could have a 50 DPS.
I have Samurai and Red Mage for those reasons. Let's go up here. Can we get off here? We can. Oh.
It's so pretty. I'm
I
afraid to,
can't
like,
see over the ledge.
Can't? Oh.
Hello.
You can't. I see.
Lulu can. I can, clearly.
Come again.
Let me think this through.
It does not let you stand on it.
It doesn't. If I fall, I fall. Oh, I can't jump through it at all.
Yeah, that's what it won't let you up there at all.
Go this way. No. Broke the game.
I think. Can we get off? Maybe you can jump off on this side. This
No,
side.
you can't.
This must be one of those. We didn't expect people to be able to get here, but now there's flying areas.
Yep. Wait, you weren't supposed to be here.
Okay.
You think we can maybe get on like that rock? This rock face over here?
Oh, there. Can we stand? We can't stand on the rock.
Oh.
There's one I know you can stand on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking of this one.
Things are updated. I'm ready to go.
Oh, it's fine.
Everyone has clothes now.
Weather this storm.
Yay!
We've got this in the bag.
Fred even has one that's like specifically for him.
Hi.
It's just not unlockable yet because he doesn't have the style.
He can still wear it, he just can't get the ability.
Yeah. I want him to have the ability eventually, so I gotta work on his style.
Gotta become fashionable.
Fashionable.
Oh my god, I got up. Okay, I got up. Come up here.
He got up. Run.
It's okay if. Oh! Okay. I was gonna say, it's okay if you don't get on here because I'm the one who can't see over the ledge, but.
Woo!
Okay, this looks stupid if I sit down.
We got a star.
Oh no, it doesn't look that stupid. Although
Hey,
my
look.
sword
I'm
is
pretty
gonna,
sure that's the
like,
area
impale
leader.
you.
Definitely getting off head honcho vibes. You should probably approach with, oh, beat. The hell's this? Y'all ain't even gonna roll out the red carpet for your special guests, yo? Let me guess, you were gonna say caution. 'Tis clearly a foreign concept for our new companion.
Icky twisters.
We will, once we actually get some guests who warrant special treatment. Pretty brave of you to show up with such small numbers. Aren't you scared? Nah, we ain't. But you ought to be. Scared of a handful of drab dummies like you? Ha! This zone is our last stronghold. And as a very beauty, I will defend it with my dying breath. That's funny to say from a dead person. We're the gang with the passion for fashion, and we won't lose to the likes of you.
Are they breathing?
Right? Are they breathing?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's another in-depth TWEWY discussion that we get to have that only happens, I feel, when I'm involved.
I feel like they are because they like get tired out from fighting. Like they definitely, to an extent, have some of the normal like metabolic functions. They just, cause like in this game, it's like being dead is like being on a different plane of existence. It's not like exactly being dead.
True. Things like gravity still exists and physics apply to the other planes.
Yeah.
What the heck is this little? That's not entirely true.
No, it's the name.
Oh.
Not too shabby.
I just thought it was funny.
Woo! That was easy. That was so easy.
You did it.
Couldn't have done it without you guys. Don't know about that, man. That was so weak, I probably could have taken them all on myself. Hey, you gotta give our rivals a little more credit than that. Right, boss? Perhaps.
Really?
Come on, back me up here. Anyways, we should be getting the results any minute now. As long as I don't have to go back in time and do it again. Here we go. Newsflash, Scramble Slammers. Man, it's gonna feel hurt to cause. The Varia Beauties claimed a new area as their own. What? When? They took a risk by giving up their last spot, but I'd say it paid off. You beauties are keeping it hot, and for that you deserve mad props. I thought we was done for the day, yo. Perhaps the previous leader resisted a mere diversionary tactic. So what's it gonna be, Twisterinos? Miss your chance to make a move now, and you might lose all your turf before you even know it. Looks like they took the area around
This is
104.
the last one, by the way.
Okay, good.
I've gone so long.
Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the scramble. Bruh.
My god, Kai's horns are like always in his face.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Better brace ourselves. This is the big one. I can see the beauties over there, and I can sense their murderous intent from here. For real? I ain't feel a thing. 'Tis for the best, perhaps. She's right, though. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't matter what you feel. We got a job to do, don't we? They can't touch us if we get to him first, right? Let's go. Hey, are you with the Very Beauties?
Yeah.
Clock the fit, kid. Who does it look like I'm with? It's about time you icky twisters showed up. I've been waiting. The name's Mito, and unlike the beauties, I'm long-lasting. While I am unable to scan his thoughts, I suspect his psyche is better left unexplored. So all we gotta do is take you down and your team is done for, right? Assuming you were capable of besting me in battle.
Hey there.
Mito, I hope I'm not too late. Sumia, what are you doing here? I've come to propose we shirk the rules for a moment. Indulge a little immoral behavior, if you will. You're not exactly my type.
Immoral behavior? What?
No, not like that. Take down the twisters, remember? Uh-oh. I realize you likely lack the authority to broker this sort of negotiation on the spot. Fight God. Jam and Honey, welcome. Yes, fight God.
No,
Eventually.
we don't fight God yet. That's week 3.
That's week 3? Oh, okay. So we don't
We're
fight
only
God.
halfway through the game. You need to get to the end to fight God. It's a JRPG.
It's a JRPG Square Enix Final Fantasy game. You always fight God.
Actually, in the first TWEWY, you do not fight God.
You fight the Reapers, which are like gods.
No, I thought you did.
No,
fight-
God's
oh,
in the
no.
game.
Yeah, there. You just don't fight him.
God's
Oh,
in the
no,
game.
you're
You don't
friends
fight
with
him.
God in the first game. I forgot about that.
God's in the first game. You don't fight him.
No,
But
you're actually friends with God. Wait,
You
doesn't
would
God
have
kill
to
you
not
too?
Fight him at the end, and then you get shot in the face.
Yeah,
You're actually besties with God.
but he kills you.
Twice.
Twice.
But it's okay, because then he brings you back to life again, I guess. I don't know, Nephew likes to make friends with people who shoot him.
It's an odd friend. Jam and Honey is like, aww. I need to move my chat box up, because my ears are covering it. There we go. But surely Canon will understand you merely act in your team's best to kill God. Well, why don't we take on these ruffians as a team? Okay, now I've got a bad feeling. Ugh. I swear you really don't know how to take no for an answer. Fine, I'm in. Someone's got to put these icky twisters in their place after all, and it might as well be us. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear!
Like that.
Roger that, I'll rally the troops then. This is seriously unfair. Whatever, man. Oh? It ain't about numbers. Don't matter if there's 10 of you or 100 or, yeah, you're going down, yo. This is where Sho would have said, don't matter if there's zeptamillion of you, you're still going down.
What?
My aren't weak?
Small.
Huh?
If there were a zepta something of them, there'd be like none.
Alright, what about a quadrillion?
Okay, that works.
Yeah, there you
Quadrillion to the nth squared.
Okay, that's better.
That sounds more like Sho. Hey, I'm gonna say this one more time and that's it. I ain't Neku. The name's Beat, yo. Now let's do this, Captain. Wait, right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, why give them time? You have confused opinions on God. Well, trust me when I say you'd have even more confused opinions on the God from TWEWY.
I like the guy. He is my second.
No, he's your lesser fanfic.
My lesser fanfic whore, right?
What does that mean?
So I had a dream once, and for some reason in the dream, Thrall described that character who is God as my lesser fanfic whore, and I of course immediately woke, Show being the primary fanfic whore. So I immediately woke up and was like, hey, I just had a dream where you said this, and so now that's what we call him.
Okay.
By the way, like at 2 in the morning, I wake up and I get this text, and it says 2 a.m. Like, it sent me. By the way,
I knew that I would forget if I didn't in the moment send you that.
I was like, that's fair.
Anyway, I love him as well. He's the worst, but he's great.
Not too shabby.
He's awesome and terrible.
He's the worst.
Actually, the worst.
Where'd Maito and Sumio go? They bounced, I think. Whew, glad to hear it. What'd I tell ya? Ain't about the numbers, yo. Does this mean the battle for urban supremacy has finally ended? Guess we'll find out. Attention, Scramble Slammers! Got another news flash for ya. Hold on to your seats, cause this is big. The Wicked Twister's taken all of Shibuya. I never doubted you kids for a second. Which brings us to our results. The undisputed winners of today's turf war are the Twisterinos. You really knocked it out of the park. But man, what a bummer for the beauties. They started off strong, ready to paint the town red. But they're walking walking away today, all black and blue. I just want it to be over. You don't think there's another grand finale, do ya? And that concludes today's Turf Wars, players. Wait, seriously? Whew. I'm still reeling from all those twists and turns. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore. Big shout out to all y'all for putting on such a good show today. Get pumped for your prizes and until next time, keep it hot. Doing his voice always hurts.
I'm sorry.
So, we finally done here or what?
Fine when leaving. Fun fact.
What?
Oh, I was saying to Scroll, I finally found the, Dramamine I was looking for before my flight. Back from Detour. It was in the pocket I put it in specifically to be like, this is a specific pocket for this where I will surely remember that it is for easy access. That did not happen.
In fact, the opposite happened.
Yes.
Ooh.
We just found it.
Well, good job on finding it. Alright, yep, all done. Nice. Friendship points. Booyaka! We really got a good thing going here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, it's voiced.
Yeah.
I feel we are riding our new comrade's coattails.
It's all good as long as we win. Honestly, I was never much of a team player, but I'm better than I was 3 years ago, yo.
Okay. It's so annoying.
I thought
The right expression.
I
we managed to
just
take first place?
learned, like 5 minutes ago that you could not make the other characters make faces.
Yeah. You have to get them to do the emote and then do the emotion before you go into G-pose.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Weird.
The Wicked Twisters took home the gold in today's turf war, but couldn't knock the Ruin Bringers off their pedestal. Shocker.
Damn, too bad we
Give
can't.
me a break, yo.
Too bad neither of us can go to the step because this would be a
Permit me to
G-pose.
remind you they did defeat the target on day 1.
Right, but that's the only day they earned any points so far. I've got a feeling that we can turn the tables, especially now that we've got beat on our side.
He's so optimistic.
I wondered when I might
He
run into
is
Rindy in the game.
nothing if not
Hey there,
optimistic,
Conan.
honestly.
Oh,
He's
you
so
must be the one
wholesome.
everyone thought was
He's a
missing.
heart.
I love him.
Yep,
He's so...
that's me. Name's Beat, yo. And I'm guessing you ain't on our side. So what? You wanna go?
Oh, Beat! Just picking a fight with everybody.
Whoa, Beat, chill
Yeah,
out.
he does that too.
Wow.
He's the heart, not the brain.
Technically, but the game's done for today.
Oh, word.
I just like, I love that. Oh, word.
I see you two have become fast
We're
friends.
like, oh, okay, yeah, I can chill then, sure.
Reminds me of when Nagi first joined the team. You sure know how to pick 'em.
Well, I don't know about that.
So if you ain't here to rumble, then why are you talking to us?
Well, you see, I've got a proposal.
For us?
Mm-hmm. All 4 of you.
Well, we'd love to hear
Okay,
it.
it's in character for him to have the axe out, but can you hide the axe just for the one shot? Because it covers his face completely. I'm trying to do a picture from the back, and all I can see is this giant axe.
Do you want me to like change the face some? Or no?
Change the what?
Let me cut to the chase. Why don't we work together?
Yes, I will work with you. I like you.
Wait,
We all know this game's rigged.
sure, but
I think it's high time we set things
Here we
straight.
go.
but how?
By kicking the Ruin Bringers into last place.
But wouldn't that get them erased?
Alright, lady. I'm listening.
Don't they deserve it for cheating their way to the top? A valid point.
Actually, I want to do this
When they
exact
cheat.
When
pose.
didn't they?
Somewhere
Remember
else.
what happened at the end of last week? There's no way
Oh,
to
that's
win if
the
we
wrong
keep
fat
playing
mount.
by their rules.
You can't write this.
If we want a shot at the top, we've got to take them out, leader and
Write
all.
this one.
And in order to take them out, you're gonna need our help?
Exactly. We'll wait until the final day, so as not to arouse any suspicion.
Well,
The
my
Ruin Bringers will
beloved.
be on top all week anyway. If we leave them
When
be,
does
we'll
the
just watch
Paisa
them
that you
over and
ride
over
like
until it's
Totoro
our turn
come
to
out?
face erasure.
We don't
And
know!
I won't let
I
that
want
happen.
it.
Like,
But I-
trust me, the second they, like, release more details about it, Minnie will message me in, like, all caps and say, Paisa mount. Like, we have been looking for this, like, since it first was shown.
I want it so bad.
The Paisa mount? That hasn't come out?
No.
We'll post a picture of it in your Discord so you can see.
I mean, I've seen the Paisa mount before. That was something they
No, it
teased.
hasn't come yet
I know, but they teased it.
here. Yes,
Yeah.
they teased it, but it still isn't out.
Oh. Huh.
If it were out, I would possess it because you ride it like Totoro, which is all I've wanted in life. The
What
fact
about
that
the
it's-
Scree mount?
I think I want to be the other side of it.
Which mount?
The screen mount you get from B-Stripes.
Oh, well, eventually I will get that. Eventually.
You have to get you have to get the mount that matches your character on my stream.
I mean, I do want it, but like,
Just
maybe
in case
someday.
Nobody has told you. You have to have a minor or a botanist to get the screen mount.
Don't you worry because I spent
Okay.
Thursday night leveling minor from nothing to 30 in the diadem. Also, I'm at botanist.
Oh yeah,
50.
diets.
Leveling, gathering, and crafting.
Yeah, but it's so nice to just make your own gear.
I mean, probably, but also like,
Like, knockout
there's
and
so
do
much
it
effort to
straight.
level it that I don't want to do.
It's not as bad as you might think, because it's really easy to power level, especially when it comes to gathering classes and diadem.
I have leveled those kinds of things before. I've never done the diadem part, but I've leveled like I tried leveling.
Diadem is game changing.
Oh yeah, with Midgard Somewhere in the background.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I'm buying what you're selling.
You've managed to come out on top against those
Okay.
thugs
I just have to
twice
make
now.
sure. Let me
With the
position
right
it right
kind of
because I have to
backup,
make sure this
I bet you could
tree
blow
isn't
one
going
better.
to fuck
And
up
what
my camera.
precisely might better entail? You'll find yourselves in first place, free to
Okay.
leave the game.
Which leaves you.
Alright, we
Facing
have
off
to
against
do
Motoy
the
the
emote
following week, I
again
guess.
because. since
Wow,
the
she's really
amount
just gonna
is
let us get into
crazy.
first place and like let us live and they stay in the game.
So then,
So dramatic.
what exactly do you get out of
But
this plan?
see,
Fair
the
fight.
way
I can take losing if it's
the
on a
way
level
she's
playing
thinking
field.
though is that you guys will take first, yes, and then leave, and they'll be in the game. But in doing so, you will erase the Ruin Bringers, and as soon as the Ruin Bringers are gone, then it's actually a fair game.
Spoken
Is what
like a
she's
samurai.
thinking.
Kanon the Samurai, I love it.
Like she
Kanon,
thinks,
are you
oh, we
serious
could
about
win this game if it wasn't like if the Ruin Bringers weren't here.
Yeah, if the
So-
cheaters weren't here.
You're not trying to trick us or something, are you?
You really think I would do
So
something
basically,
like
she's
that?
saying,
It's just-
we aren't gonna
it
fight
sounds
you.
like you're
We'll
willing
let
to
you
do
get to
anything to win
second,
this
so
game.
you can
You're not
specifically
wrong.
so you can kill the Ruin Bringers.
Yeah.
Especially knowing my life is
Yeah.
on the line.
It is a very
I like
good
to have
plan,
fun,
honestly,
but I know
if you
when
think
it's
about
time
it.
to get serious.
Right.
Ultimately,
My God,
whether you
this is so
believe me or
cute.
not is up to you.
If we were to defeat the Ruin Bringers later, would that guarantee another team could take first place?
I can't say,
You kidding me?
but I can say that if taking them down changes nothing, then we're all out of hope.
So you're saying this is really our only option?
I'm afraid so. Well, how about it, Rindy? You're getting a pretty sweet deal here. Even Motoy will end up better off than he is now. It's win-win-win. Come on, this game's been bugging out for long enough. I say it's time we hit the reset button.
This isn't relevant to anything. I was just on Twitter, and somebody was like, FF14 contains literally everything I have ever wanted from a video game. And I'm like, yeah, but also I want a dating sim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I 100% agree.
If they added like an official dating sim part of the game,
The
I
entire world would implode. It's too
Okay, but
strong.
also, not just
Too
dating sim
powerful.
for you, but like a feature like in Fire Emblem where you can also pair up other people. Then it would have everything.
I'd be okay with it not having that.
Yeah,
part.
same.
That's like one of my favorite game mechanics.
Like the rest of it is up to interpretation. That's fine.
Yep, you can marry NPCs, have babies.
Have
I don't know
cummies?
the baby's part.
Yeah, I can have...
The baby's part might be a little too difficult to program.
That might be too hard to program, but still. Like,
I feel like just the dating part up until like, you get married, and then like the rest is like, oh, you just write the rest yourself. We can't program babies.
then you can have your husband on the little farm chill place that they're making.
Well, I was gonna say, they are.
This is just Harvest Moon now, guys.
That's what I was gonna say. They are just introducing Harvest Moon mode.
I want Harvest Moon in my Final Fantasy 14.
Isn't that what they're doing? Isn't that the new part that they're doing? Isn't that basically Harvest Moon?
Except if you could get married and have kids, that would really make it Harvest Moon. But yeah, the like farm part will be there. I can't wait until I can get to that because I love Harvest Moon.
I mean, it hasn't come out yet, so you're just on the waiting list with everybody else. So you just got to get through things.
Okay, yeah, but I like literally am still just in the patch content for that.
You got this. You got this.
Mismatched lands.
You got past Heaven's Word.
You got past Heaven's Word. That's a big thing. You've gotten
Yeah.
past... Wait, what patch content are you in?
She just finished
Troll.
5.5. She just finished 3.3.
Okay, so she's still on the free trial content.
Wait.
Oh well, yeah, but that doesn't really matter because I
She
paid for
doesn't
it.
have the free trial, but yes. I guess. Technically.
And I have a list of quests from Skrull that I should do before starting Stormblood for like story reasons.
We're gonna do
Yes.
Alexander.
Yes, that too.
Oh, yeah.
He's also stuff you should do before Shadowbringers.
Yeah, it's more like Shadowbringers, not Stormblood.
Shadowbringers would have come to the play,
Quiet.
but fair enough.
Yeah, yes, but I want to experience in like the order they release the content. That's
That's
like,
fair.
They wrote those stories with like, this is the content you have knowledge of prior to doing this. And
My
then
poor-
you don't get things like, you know, Savvy with the whole, this character is here in this side story, but actually they really aren't because they're in MSQ somewhere entirely different.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, I did Alexander. I did Alexander, I think, after Shadowbringers. Or, like, during Shadowbringers?
Here, I'll text it in the group so we can be spoiler free, but yeah,
I'm
here.
trying to think of like what is going on in Alexandria that's relevant at all to stuff like that.
Well, so Sean will say it in the group text.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Alright. Clouds gather on the horizon. A storm brews, an unwelcome conclusion hides within the veil of possibility. Caution should be exercised towards those around you.
Excuse me?
Yeesh. Would it kill you to give me some good news? So what am I supposed to do? Sloth will not serve you. It is your own actions that speak louder than any words. Ugh. You know how much I hate these riddles. I gave you my money. Now give me the tea. The cup overflows with exceptions to the rule. Records of the past lose their meaning. Uninvited guests appear before me of late.
Is that so?
Alright, that's enough. I'm out of here. Shoka, just be careful. It's dangerous here. Got it. Ciao.
Risk to go alone.
Oh, little kitty's getting her fortune told. And what about it? Nothing. Just that all the other Reapers seem anxious about the future, too. Something about those tricky twisters must be setting them off. Meh. It's possible, I guess. Probably better keep an eye on those bozos. Your social network has been updated.
Sick.
Sound
You
surfer.
have more friends.
Does that mean you're gonna make her do the? It's too late now. I was gonna say, are you gonna make her do the quest line?
So, Fred,
Yeah, no,
just
it's
thinking
too
about
late
what
now
Paladin
for
said
this. It's too
yesterday.
late.
You mean
You already
Operation
did have
Ruin
the
Bringer's gonna
slime.
get got?
I know
Still
that
don't know much
Obsidian
about
is in that.
lady,
It's
but a
fine.
bigger way of
Funny.
thinking, yo.
It's
We
not
got you
just in
so
it.
many times
It's not.
back in the
Yeah,
day.
he's like your
We took on
rival.
this
It's
mission
not
as
to
it
kill
came.
you.
Yeah.
It's funnier, okay, if you do that. The later you do it,
The later in the
more
game you
hilarious,
play it,
the more hilarious Dragon Quest is, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like somebody does it after Endwalker.
I have not done Dragoon Quest, so this is bound to be interesting whenever I get to it.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny.
Oh, it's
So stupid. It's so dumb. It's so funny.
I gotta get through Paladin stuff first.
Oh, I've never done that.
Well-
the storyline.
Well, I really want to
Based on
get
what I've
to...
heard, you're not missing out.
I really want to get to level 69 because of the sword and shield I want.
Nice.
Not because of the Pogger's number, but because of the sword and the shield. And then I guess I should level it up to make it just that much more awesome, but I love the level 69 sword and shield because it's just 100% my aesthetic.
Yeah, I have it.
Gladiator is currently not. It's level 0, so I just not.
Yeah, I have ninja at 0. That's the only class I have at 0.
Oh, rogue, I have it like. Oh, I have a bunch of classes at 0 actually.
Well, I guess that's not including crafters and gatherers. I have so many crafters and gatherers at 0.
Well, I don't unlock things that I'm not gonna level right now, and I have so much stuff I have unlocked that I have to level first.
That's fair. I'm not gonna unlock everything on Lulu.
It's gonna be a long time before I get to Gladiator.
Alright.
Okay, Beat is giving you important background knowledge of the first game.
Just
That
as
I
we
think you
were
already
at the
know,
end
but
of
it's
last
fine,
week.
because Little doesn't, so.
Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
Especially
it's
given
not
what
that
Conrad
important,
was
maybe.
saying.
I don't know. I'm trying to get us back on track.
Yeah, get us back. Yeah.
But I think we should go for it. What do you say?
Lord Rindo, we mustn't forget the words of the Sweet Tooth Reaper. He stressed the importance of discerning who has our back.
Or who wants to stab it? Kanan
Of course
doesn't
Fred
seem
wants
like
to
the
go
stabby
for it.
type
He's
to
got
me.
the hot
I
stuff.
mean, me
I'm so
neither.
excited for day one.
If anyone's gonna backstab us, it's the Reapers.
And if this game's like the one we
Same.
was playing, then the whole thing's bogus with a capital B, yo.
The whole thing? What do you mean?
Turned out we was playing to stop Shibuya from getting erased.
Major General Japers?
They said they used the game to search for peeps good at using sites. But that's a load of bull.
Yeah, Candyman called it a talent show.
Except there wasn't no fancy prizes. And one wrong
Okay,
movement
so I
Shibuya was
love
done
Beat's
for.
description of the last
Long
game
last, the
here.
dots have been connected. Total disaster nearly befell the city 3 years ago.
Oh, right. That thing Kanan was talking about. When Neku saved the day.
I'd be fine just racking up points. If doing that meant we could actually win.
Something tells me that's not how things work. Otherwise, we would have taken first place yesterday.
Wow, Fred said something actually smart.
Write down the day.
Write down the day and the
For a
time.
second, Fred said something smart.
When Fred used his brain cell. Must recharge for another 48 hours.
But he stole
Today we've been
Nagi's
asked
singular
to-
brain cell.
Correct.
Ooh, what's this? Unravel the city's riddles and report on your findings.
Mystery set in the city. Or is the city itself the mystery in question?
What's the question?
One has to ask.
We'll figure it out, yup.
You know, Beat, you kind of remind me of...
Yep, that is accurate. You two are very similar.
I feel that.
Thing is, the boss treats you differently. I don't get it. I wonder if
Again.
someone's replied yet.
These three are having a conversation and then he just checks out.
Yeah.
I do not inherently despise all who dwell in the
Five.
What you mean, the light?
Still nothing.
the world in which you live.
It's the same as yours.
Don't know about you, but I live in Shibuya.
Corporeally speaking,
Corporeally speaking. Oh my gosh.
Are you listening to me? I don't know. It's not that I don't trust Kana, but she made it sound like going along with her was the
I mean,
only way
fair.
to avoid erasure. What are we supposed to
I don't know.
do?
I trust Canon.
I'm yet unsure which is the quickest path back to the RG, or if it is even possible to return there.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
But oh, how I long for the latest chapter of Alestra.
That's the other thing. There's definitely something else going on beyond the game.
You're beyond the game.
You're beyond the game. Beyond meat. Burgers.
Beyond the beyond.
I'm gonna smash you into a Beyond Burger. Alright, so where's we supposed to go to find these riddles anyways? If our phones are to be believed, we would be well served by heading to Tipsy Toes Hall.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Nice of him to tell us where to go like that. Today's mission will be over before we know it. Okay, we're back. We're back to zero brain cell.
Yes, and he's like, great, they were so nice to us today. Like, bitch, do you really think you will be
Really?
nice to me?
Really now?
The sky is really pretty.
What?
In FF14 right now, we've got purple weather, so...
Oh, glue. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to send you this video that I knew you would like because it features a Rogadin.
I like Rogadins.
And it's a spin-off. It was an April Fool's joke. But it was great and hilarious, and I knew you would like it. Yeah, this guy he makes videos, usually that are, Lullafels, but it's mad because small.
Oh, yeah.
But it came out with these videos, but that is now called. He came out with the one video for April Fool's that's called "Mad Because Leather Daddy."
That sounds amazing.
You'll like it. Now the point.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I'll watch this later.
Oh.
Come on now, kids. Come on now, you kids know the drill. Gotta take care of a little mission first if you want past me, and I bet you already know exactly what I want you to do. Let me guess, unravel the city's riddles and report on your findings. Bingo! You'll be reporting to me. Now let's get down to business. The riddles you need to look into are urban legends. Oh, I can't get enough of those. This is gonna be fun. Now I'm not talking just any old legends. Oh no, I mean the darkest ones in these 7 districts.
Stupid plasma ball.
It's up to you to uncover the too spooky for TV truth behind them. It gives me goosebumps just imagining what secrets up. There's 7!
Okay, I actually really like this day.
Oh.
You don't have to do all 7.
All of them. You don't have to do all of
I
them.
would suggest you do because it's fun.
They're cute. Like,
Yeah.
it's just extra story, so it's entirely up to you. But yeah, it's entirely, you don't have to do all of them.
Okay. Seriously, players these days can't take their eyes off their damn phones. I see you've taken the necessary precautions. All the most famous videos on the subject have been deleted. Huh.
Well,
That wasn't us, kid. Those videos were removed because they got too close to the truth. So you're saying the person uploaded the videos was onto something, huh? Maybe. Maybe not. Who posted those videos anyways? Makastri. Ostensibly a famous expert on the occult. Ahem. Apparently his hobbies include living in stigmatized properties and uploading videos. And his first video to go viral was all about urban legends. He even appeared on TV a few times. Guess he was kind of famous. Then it sounds like it's my time to shine. Oh, word, your psych's perfect for this, yo. Seems like you've got a plan in the making. Just don't try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll know if you're lying. There's supposed to be some kind of legend around here, huh? Apparently. Yet I've tried a variety of terms and all my search have been fruitless. Seems all information was indeed erased. Guess that Reaper was right about our phones being no use. Alright, Fret. You know what to do. Good? Huh? Oh, my bad. Got a little lost in thought there. Dude, this is a good... Well, you know what I mean. Just focus, okay? I am focused. Thank you very much. I was just thinking about our team's future. Anyway, let's do this. Gotta think about urban legends and the man Makastri.
Sorry, dude. I was just spacing out about the future.
let's get down to business.
Ugh. Come on!
Ooh, oh, yeah, have fun. You get to do this a lot. This is Savvy's favorite part of the game, Riv.
But the sliding puzzle thing?
Yes. She just loves doing it. She's gonna be so happy.
Hate you,
that
hate it.
do it in
I hate it
every
so
area
much.
you go in. Every area you go in, you need to do it again.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
What?
It's okay,
Yeah.
you don't have to do all of them to complete the day.
Yes, again, you do not have to do all of them.
I think you only need to do 3, if I remember correctly.
I think so?
Try after 3, and if not, then it's 4. It's definitely not more than that.
Alright. Well, I think this is where we're at 2 hours. And I don't want the stream getting wonky in about a half hour. So I'll go ahead and say this is where we end for the night.
What?
Huh?
No, I'm just saying what? Why? What do you mean I can't send this picture?
Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you Scrawl, Little, and Riv for joining us. That's a lot of fun to have everybody on, even if you guys, you know, get into shenanigans.
We're totally a giant distraction.
A giant distraction, but you're a fun giant distraction. And that's what's important. I mean, you have your moments. Oh god.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. The thing that isn't happening is math.
Yeah, show's not on screen.
Show's
not on screen, so we're all distracting ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, come on. How you expect me to focus with show not here?
Maybe I can put a show sticker on the screen or something.
Yes.
Or if I can do it, have some sort of... Maybe I can make that a channel point. Give me 10,000 channel points and I'll put a show thing on here for 10 seconds.
10,000? Oh, dude.
I have the bunny points?
Yeah, the bunny points.
Okay, so I have
33,000.
So you can do it 5 times then. That means you get 50 seconds of show on the screen.
Aww.
Okay, 3
No,
times.
I think it means we get 5 hours.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Can we pick the picture that you put
No! No! Absolutely not. You absolutely cannot pick the picture.
It'll be appropriate.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah. It would be Twitch appropriate up to just right before the point.
I can also just draw it and make it Twitch appropriate.
Oh my gosh, channel point where instead of Savannah Bunny talking, it's another character talking. But that would cost money.
It's show.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would, yeah.
Show.
Where there's another character talking, but only characters Little chooses to draw of her own free will, so there's no money involved.
One of Little's children shows up instead.
Abby just looks like Kai for 20 minutes.
I mean, I could do that if you want. If Rabbit wants to make me little things of different characters, I can make channel points that's like every 10,000, I'll switch to, if every 10,000 channel points, I'll switch to another character for 2 minutes. Or something like that.
Okay, why is this stupid picture?
But that's up to Rabbit, because I don't have the money to do that. I would request a Graha one as an option.
I don't know. I'm still here with I think we should still put a picture of show up.
I mean, that's basically kind of what I'm saying.
Yes.
Just have she would just put like a little tiny picture of show in one of the corners, so people could.
That's okay.
Pay attention.
Or you do the thing, and every time he talks, like and lights up, he has the megaphone.
Yeah, that would be so cute. That would be so good. So cute.
Oh no.
Rabbit, I have a list of things for you to draw that I can't afford. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Just gonna go looking for references.
But wait, TWEWY 1 or TWEWY 2?
Can we have him in his Kids Out form from TWEWY 1?
Booty form?
Please.
We can't see the booty, so I guess it's okay.
Yes. You're not gonna see the booty.
Please draw him Kids Out.
He has pants on still.
Go get a picture.
Here,
Rabbit.
Still, I think.
I'm making you get the picture because I'm playing Rune Factory.
I think I still have one saved to my phone because I never delete anything off of my phone.
mood.
Back like 5 months.
Well,
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you guys for joining. Your chaos is fun, usually. Have a great night. Bye! Bye, Jam and Honey. Thank you for joining.
bye-bye.
We could be more chaotic if you wanted.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. Go away. No.
I get
You-
full-on distracted.
Rabbit, if you
Bye,
do,
Choice Fireball.
Wait, are we still on? Did you
Are
end
we
the
on
stream
voice?
or not?
I mean, are we streaming still?